How's it going, YouTube? Mark from Like Minded Lunatics coming at you with your Friday night reaction video. I've got a fun one for you. We're going to take a look at the Black Pumas Colors video. It's a great video and a really amazing song, and I'm excited to share it with you. Before I get to that, let me remind you, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Sometimes you see things on YouTube and you think you're subscribed, but you're really not, so take a look. If you're enjoying our content, or if you just want to support us, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, this channel was started by storytellers in the Austin, San Antonio, San Marcos area, and we've got a lot of different content, not just reaction videos. My writing partner, Todd Wright, does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd, who is a professional storyteller, tells you a story as he's playing an aggravating game and drinking an adult beverage. You can check those out right here. We're also introducing a new playlist that we're calling Like Minded Lunatics Try. The concept is real simple. We get together and we try something new. We've got 4 of those that are coming out, and you can check out the first episode where we try a Hungry Man TV dinner right there. All right, let's get to today's video. This is Colors by the Black Pumas. Now, the song came out in 2019. Colors is Eric Burton and Adrian Casada. They're based here in Austin, Texas, so they feel like a hometown band, and the song is absolutely fantastic. It was nominated for a Grammy, and I think the previous year they were nominated for a Grammy for Best New Artist. But the video for this is amazing, and most of the folks on YouTube are reacting to the live session, which is great, but the actual music video, which was directed by Kristian Mercado. If you're not familiar with Kristian Mercado, he's a short filmmaker and he's done a lot of music videos. He's probably best known for his video for Palante, that won a South by Southwest award. His latest short film, an animated short film, Nuevo Rico, also premiered at South by Southwest 2021. I'll throw a link up to Palante right here. It's a beautiful, beautiful video, beautiful little short film. Please go and watch his stuff. So I thought we would take a look at the music video that he shot for them. Now, this was shot all in the Bronx, and Kristian is a Puerto Rican director. And a lot of times his work captures the struggles of working class people and their interactions throughout the day. So that's kind of his forte as a filmmaker. Now, the other reason, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the frame here, folks. The other reason I wanted to do this one was because one of my favorite breweries here in Austin, and I've talked about them before on the channel, Fourth Tap, collaborated with the Black Pumas to create a unique IPA called Stay Gold. And I don't know if you can actually get this in many stores around Texas. You might have to go to H-E-B's, or you might actually just have to go to Fourth Tap, and that would be a great thing for you. So this is the first time trying it, so I'm going to try it here live. Well, it's live for me. It's not live for you, but it's a tradition around here to have a beer with our Friday night reaction video. So let's cheers, folks, to the end of a week and hopefully the beginning of a great weekend. Well, I'm excited about this. Let's see. The Black Pumas official beer. Let's see how it is. Boy, that's good. Fourth Tap does good stuff. This is one of those IPAs that's not, I feel like a lot of IPAs just go for that hot sauce mentality of let's see how many hops we can throw in there. This one's really balanced, you guys. If you have a chance, find it. It's really citrusy. It's really light. Boy, it's good. All right, so let's do this, folks. And hopefully, you're seeing the video unobscured. There have been a few people who have tried to do reactions to Black Pumas, and they get struck down. So I will be pausing the video to make sure that doesn't happen, because I do want to share this one with you. So Black Pumas 2019 Colors, video directed by Kristian Mercado. Let's do it. Now, what I like about the opening of this is that we get that close-up on the young man's face as he's watching someone just training to box, not really in a huge, huge workout, but just training to box, looking forlornly, and then we get this first shot of Eric Burton playing in front of a bunch of graffiti. Now, again, this was all filmed in the Bronx, and Eric Burton has said that this song is kind of a spiritual journey song. He was playing in a choir, I think, at the time when he wrote it, and so that was weighing heavily on him, kind of a spiritual journey.
I woke up to the morning sky first, baby blue, just like we.
I'm pretty sure. Let's go back here. I'm pretty sure that's the 188th Street Bridge in the Bronx. Is that what that says there? Yeah, 188th. Man, again, just beautifully shot, isn't it? Look at these frames. I think is the best thing to describe. Look how he's framing everything. It's gorgeous.
Baby blue, just like we rehearsed. When I get up off this ground, I shake leaves back down to the brown, 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 till I'm clean.
Now that's an interesting set of lyrics there. I woke up in the morning sky, first, baby blue, just like we rehearsed. We've talked about point of view on this channel before. Who is the we there? I think that the we is the singer. I don't think that there is another person. I think that the way Eric is singing it is all internal. So when he sings, when I get up off baby, just like we rehearsed, he's talking to himself. I practice this. Getting up in the morning, we practice this. I think it's the royal first person.
I'm headed to town in style.
And so many of these shots are behind the subjects, which is great because it really does give you that over-the-shoulder perspective, literally and figuratively, as if we're saddled with this person throughout the day. I also like that it's emotionally expressive. You can kind of see that, things kind of feel oppressive, but we got to get the day going. The young man trying to, I don't know if enjoy is the right word, but trying to take in the day, trying to navigate the day.
With all my favorite colors, yes, all my favorite colors, like my sisters and my brothers, see them like no other.
So I've talked about this before. I really like when images in the video match up to the lyrics and create meaning on their own just because of the matchup. Watch what we get here. So I see them like no other. And we see him with flowers in his eyes. I really like that. The imagery of that, I can see everyone like no other. And we look at our protagonist and he literally has flowers for eyes. That's beautiful. What a great shot.
All my favorite colors. It's a good day to be, a good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors.
And I like here, it's a good day to be, it's a good day for me, it's a good day to see my favorite colors. I think that when he says it's a good day, I think that means every day, doesn't it? The way he's singing it. This is a good day to see all my friends. This is a good day to see all the colors. As if that's a mantra. As almost as if that's a Taoist philosophy. I'm going to take each day as it comes. And each day I'm going to see the beautiful colors. Taste the rainbow, ladies and gentlemen. I love that we're singing about colors and this young man selling Skittles. What a great shot this is. It almost writes a story by itself, doesn't it? We see the man looking out, the light of the day on his face, bright on his face, looking overwhelmed, maybe aggravated, certainly not looking forward to it. And then we see his woman, his partner, with her head on his shoulder, looking at what he's going to have to do. I feel like this type of thing can only be accomplished by a director who has a very clear vision. Again, I feel like we could write an entire short story based off of this one image. You know, and in writing classes, we do that sometimes. We'll take an image and we'll say, put a narrative to it. Put a narrative to it. And I feel like this is just fertile ground for narrative. Now, it's really hard, again, as somebody who was, as someone who was a lit major and spent a lot of time explicating stuff like John Milton, it's hard not to see this type of imagery as not biblical. You know, it's hard to see art's outstretched arms without thinking of the Christ on the cross, especially with this angle that Kristian has gone with. We were going from that low angle, and if you know anything about cinematography, you know that using those low angles is a great way to create an imposing presence with whatever subject you're framing. And we get this low angle of Eric with his arms outstretched. Such a great image.
In gray clouds or white walls or blue skies, we gon' fly, feel alright. We gon' yeah. It sound like yeah. At least I can say I anticipate.
What a beautiful image there too. And one of the things that I really love about Kristian Mercado as a director is his ability to take oftentimes mundane images and create familial meaning out of them. And by that I mean, we essentially have what looks to be a father and son brushing their teeth at the exact same time, and out of a sink that, I mean, is not... that's not the Ritz-Carlton, folks. I mean, that restrooms are available for the convenience of our customers. Okay, so they're not even in their home. They're brushing their teeth in a public restroom together. Again, I feel like the way that Kristian is shooting this, we could pause at some of these images with our characters and write an entire story about it. Why is this what looks to be father and son? Why are they having to brush their teeth in what appears to be a public bathroom? And it looks to be something that's it's common to them. It looks like something, this is not out of the ordinary. They're not rushing. They're not in a hurry. This is just what they do. What's the story behind that? I love that we've got a young man and an older guy, kind of a father-son relationship. And it's a great image that I think tells a story all by itself.
I can say I anticipate a homecoming parade as we renegade in the morning with all my favorite colors.
And now we see them in the car. They've got their plants. It looks like they're moving. We're not entirely sure, but they're all together. You know, that's the thing about Mercado's work, is that it's about familial connections. It's about connections between people in urban environments, and that's what we're seeing here, I think. Again, look at that shot. Damn, what a beautiful shot. Just take note of how the light is falling. So we get the light, and I don't know if I can put my hand in the right place. It's capturing both of their eye lines, and then the rest of them is in shadow. So gorgeous, and it tells such a story. Look at her, the longing, the love that she feels for this man, how he's relaxing and in a state of repose, and it looks like he's opening up to her and she's listening to what he has to say. I don't know what the story is behind this scene, but I feel like we could write a novel about it, right? Toni Morrison could look at this and write an entire novel about the Black experience in America with one image here, I feel like.
Yes, ma'am. My sisters.
Jesus, see, again.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that. What a beautiful shot. And then we get the kid in the back seat, asleep. Looks like the parents are up in the front seat talking.
And my brothers see 'em like no other. All my favorite colors.
Oh, geez. Have we just seen a family become homeless? Is that what we saw? And do we see a mother and father trying to provide a place for their son without a home? I think that's what we're seeing here. And we're seeing this young man trying to find an anchor throughout this video. You know, he's at the boxing ring, he's watching someone work out, and now he's working out himself. He's trying to find some way to make his way through this world. And you gotta fight, kid. You gotta fight. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what we're seeing. They're living in their car. And they're trying to keep their family together without a home. What a heavy video, you guys.
All my favorite colors.
She's holding her son's basketball as she's waiting to use a porta potty.
All my favorite colors.
Now
All my favorite colors.
they're brushing their teeth. They don't even have the public restroom to use, but they're still brushing their teeth. If there's not a better commentary on trying to uphold dignity, trying to uphold your sense of self-worth, I don't know what is. No home, living out of the car, mother holding our son's basketball. We still got to let him have something he likes. Brushing their teeth outside. We may not have a home, but we have ourselves. We got to take care of ourselves.
Yes, ma'am. My sisters and my brothers see 'em like no other. All my favorite colors.
And then the lyrics, obviously by Black Pumas, you know, my sisters and my brothers see them in different colors, see them like no other, all my favorite colors, as we watch this African-American family, this black family in the United States, essentially try to raise a child with no home. You know what? I feel bad about saying that, no home, without a house, without physical living conditions, because they have a home. Kristian is making sure we see that. They have a home, and their home is with each other. What they don't have is a physical residence.
Good day to be, a good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors. My love, my sisters and my brothers, they see 'em like no other. All my favorite colors.
Oh, God, and then we end.
Colors.
Bring me your tired, your huddled masses, as we've just watched the plight of, you know, this family in the Bronx. Jesus. Wow. What do you think, folks? Man, what a beautiful video, right? And again, I do hope you go and you check out Kristian Mercado's Palante. That's a beautiful video too. But man, the juxtaposition between the lyrics and the music of Black Pumas against this narrative that Kristian Mercado is telling, I think just gives both mediums more meaning. You know, we've talked about that before. These music videos are essentially pieces of art unto themselves. And I really reject people who say, well, the artist said that the video means this. I kind of reject that. Number one, I feel like that's a limiting point of view. That's almost like saying that we should stop trying to interpret classic texts to give us meaning in present day, right? If all you're going to say is, well, it's up to the artist to tell us what something means, then something like, again, to go back to my educational background, something like John Milton, Paradise Lost, is just rooted in his time period, and that's it. The Romantic poets probably wouldn't have existed if we did that. So I feel like the coupling of the narrative told by Kristian Mercado coupled with the Black Pumas music and the lyrics, it just creates something unique and really beautiful. The story of this family in the Bronx trying to make it work and also trying to keep that familial bond, trying to make sure that their family stays together. So many images of the woman supporting the man looking overwhelmed. So many images of the young boy trying to find some type of meaning throughout the day, whether it be having an ice cream or whether it be watching someone box or whether it be, just walking around in the Bronx. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, folks. And boy, let me tell you, people don't give me things. I buy all this stuff. So whatever I buy means I like. But let me just tell you, this is a good beer. I hope you have a chance to pick it up either at Fourth Tap. And if you go to Fourth Tap, let me just tell you, the folks there are fantastic. Whether you pick it up at Fourth Tap or someplace like H-E-B, I hope you check this out. All right, folks, I hope this was fun for you. This one was a little bit more serious, but I feel like the content required it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, you can be critical without being mean, and so if you have something to add, make sure you do it respectfully or I just ditch your comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and if you would, please share us on social media. Tell your friends, hey, there's a channel out there doing some weird stuff that I really like. Go check it out. All right, folks, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.